Let's welcome Mayuresh onto the show as well. Mayuresh, a lot of the financials, yesterday some of the capital market plays did extremely well in trade. How do you view this space and which according to you is the best stock to play this theme?
No, I think as a theme, I think there is a lot of structural juice still left in terms of under-penetration of the investors in the market itself. And therefore, I think as the number of investors or the quantum basically increases multiple times over the next few quarters and years, we are obviously going to see the impact come through on exchanges, both in terms of transacting volumes as well as transaction revenues. At the same time, annuity revenues hold out to be pretty strong for the exchanges, which probably also creates a hedge in terms of volatility that the market probably goes through at any given point of time. So I take it that exchanges are extremely well placed. Asset managers also as a space is where ratings and rankings look extremely strong at our end. The expectation largely is that as the number of wealthy households actually increase multiple times over the next few years, the need for having professional wealth managers will actually increase and compound, which will also give rise to asset managers in general. The way that modeling is, obviously, I think the cost will not go up substantially, but in terms of the number of clients getting added and the income, that can substantially increase compared to the costs that probably will remain moderated because of AI changes that are probably happening. So asset managers and exchanges is something we continue liking at MarketSmith.
Your thoughts on HDB Financial Services and Nifty Bank in general?
No, so I think strong set of numbers, no two ways about it, and the stock reacted appropriately based on those numbers at hand. Obviously, I think what the street would ideally like to see now is a repetition of those numbers as we head into Q1. As your analyst pointed out, I think the biggest risk for HDB is obviously going to be the MSME exposure. And again, I think the recovery that was probably being seen at the end of Q2 in MSMEs, SMEs, how does that probably play out? I have heard signs that they are again probably getting back into some sort of a stress. And therefore, I think it will be very, very interesting to note their key segments actually doing well. Strong set of numbers. For the bank, Nifty Bank itself, our own sense is that that banks in general will have a reasonable show as far as Q4 is concerned. It's Q1 that might actually be challenging, specifically for the larger banks, specifically in terms of deposit accretion. And therefore, I think which banks turn out to be outliers in this aspect are the banks which are probably going to enjoy the momentum in their earnings as we head into the next few quarters. So I'll be watching out for ICICI Bank, Axis Bank from the large private names, State Bank from the public sector space, and a whole host of mid-cap banks, which in my opinion might actually fare better compared to the large banks.
All right, take that point. Mayuresh, Jai, thank you so much for joining us and giving us your perspective on both the indices and individual stocks. With that, we'll